kilometers an hour on a high-speed rail here in China, and it is amazing how fast these things can go. Sichuan cuisine is very well known for its, obviously, Sichuan peppercorns. Yeah, they give like sort of a numbing feeling to your yeah. Okay, so yep, we're in we're in Sichuan. This is Sichuan right now. 332 k's. Oh, that's a good bed. Hello guys, and welcome to Chengdu. I'm currently staying about 30 minutes outside of the city centre in one of those buildings up there. And, well, what else is Chengdu known for apart from Sichuan peppercorns, of course? Giant pandas. Yep. Well, we're here. We are finally at the south gate of research base of giant panda breeding. How good. So everywhere you go in Chengdu, you're gonna see pandas, panda toys, pandas on the subway. Yeah. I was talking to a English teacher here on Saturday night, and she was saying that she's sick of seeing the pandas because they're everywhere. She said that she's over the pandas. You know, fair enough, but for you humble tourists like myself and you guys, we love the pandas. So let's go see some giant pandas. I've only seen one giant panda so far. Oh, that was in Guangzhou Zoo, but I'm expecting to see quite a few more here. Oh, it's good to get out of that subway, man. I was in that thing for like an hour. It took ages. Okay, so it's 10 a.m. now, and yeah, we're at the south gate. The south gate of this place. Okay, so we've got to cross the road and walk up. How good. Wow. Chengdu Panda International Tourist Center. Wow. Yeah, I've only really seen this in documentaries and things like this, so it's cool to finally be here. It's quite cold actually today. Yesterday was sunny, but now it's a bit cloudy. Reminds me of the weather you get in northern India around this time. It is definitely winter time here, so that's why. Okay, I'll cross the road and we'll catch up soon. I've made it into the giant panda breeding research center. That's what it's called. And yeah, I think we're gonna see some pandas pretty soon. So again, I'm very glad I'm tall for moments like this. Oh, there you go. There's a giant panda. Wow. Apparently the morning time's the best time to come here and see the panda. Hanging out. So wild. Just got here to the Chengdu TV Tower. So we're gonna go up that and yeah, have a look at the sights of the city. So we're just going to buy a ticket, but this reminds me almost of the tower in Shanghai, almost. Similar kind of look to it. But since we're not going to Shanghai on this trip, we'll make do with this TV tower. Okay, so I'm just trying to find where where the base of this thing is. I have no idea. We'll just have a stab in the dark. Okay, no, this is a dilapidated kind of thing. I was reading in 2022 they closed it, but I've since actually seen people going up it, so I assume that it's open to the public. But in 2022 they actually had to close it because it was, well, unsafe, structurally unsafe. You just see it might not be open. We'll ask the police officer here, who's just up here, but yeah, that's it there, lit up at night time. Well, it was cool to come and see it, but the Chengdu TV Tower is closed. So that's it, yeah. Pretty amazing looking building. Well, it's just gone midday and I am heading into the center of Chengdu. We're gonna go and explore a little bit of the city. So yeah, Chengdu is a very interesting one. It's like one of those cities with a ring roads, like one ring road, second ring road, third ring road, fourth ring road. Kind of just spreads out from the center. So we'll walk toward the center, which is pretty much a square. It's called Tianfu Square, and there's a big bronze statue. Chengdu is amazing because it has all these lovely walking streets. So yeah, if you come here you can expect to come across lots and lots of tea and coffee houses that kind of straddle rivers like this one. Yeah, unlike a lot of cities in China, there isn't just one main river. There's like a series of canals that kind of go through the city, which is quite interesting. But yeah, there's lots of scenic places to see, that's for sure. The Ben Rat Hotel. How about that? Yeah, so I am walking to a pavilion right now where I hear there are some pretty good kebabs to eat. We have the Excellency building. How about that? You could stay at the Excellency here in Chengdu. Twin towered. Looks like a condominium. Yeah. Another fact about Chengdu that you'd notice if you stay here is it's very chilled out compared to a lot of other cities. For instance, I came from Chongqing, caught the train up here, and Chongqing is a very different kind of experience to Chengdu. Chengdu is quite a lot more slower paced, I guess. It's still a big city with 19 odd million people living here and the surrounding districts, but yeah, there's definitely a sort of a chilled out culture here. Beautiful marigolds just here. Marigold. Oh yeah, they smell very nice. And we have a very nice bit of water. You can actually walk along, get coffee. There's just a Starbucks just there. But we're going to a scenic part of the city. Well, this is a scenic part of the city. You'll notice that when you come to China, most automobiles and bikes are actually electric. You can imagine this on a Friday or Saturday night, probably any day of the week. It would be very busy. Yeah, there it is. How cool. So yeah, that is the pagoda there. Wow. I believe this is the Yangjiang River that flows through the city. So we'll go up there and we'll walk across it and check it out. The Anshu Bridge. Okay, 1746, so it's over 200 years old. And then we have Marco Polo. Wow. Yeah, Marco Polo travelled extensively through Asia. Here we have a map of his travels around the area, starting sort of in present day. Where's that? That's the Gulf. Okay, of course he wasn't doing it via carriage, he was actually sailing. So that's, is that the Gulf? There? That must be the Gulf. Present day Egypt. That might be Jerusalem? Maybe? Sinai Desert, I expect that's a Sinai Desert. Israel. This area. Turkey, or back then, in the 1200s, 1300s, what would that have been? I don't even know if the Ottomans were around then. Maybe it was the start of the Ottoman Empire. But anyway, Europe, Middle East, more Middle East, Central Asia, via boat, Southern India, Sri Lanka, Southeast Asia, Malacca, Malaysia, up through present day Vietnam area, up to Taiwan Strait, and then into, I think, yeah, Fuzhou. Okay, and then he got into China, and he traveled all around the area. Went back via the Himalayas, probably mountain passes in Tibet, and yeah, what a trip. Wow, went through Tibet actually. Did some sort of meandering around the Central Asian plateau, present day Tajikistan, I'd say. And did he die there? I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, very cool. 1271 to 1295. So he traveled for, well, almost 20 years. It's a long time to be on the road. The city of Chengdu, home to 19.5 million people. And that's a conservative estimate. We have the Shangri-La Hotel just up here. And I am walking into the center. In China, you have lots of these bikes you can hire. So if you get Alipay, all you need to do is, well, I can show you actually. Scan that and you're away. So I've hired a bike and we're heading into the center. The Centurino. Oh, Sheba. That was an abrupt break. I've got to be careful of that. Got to be so careful riding bikes and stuff like that around here, because it can get pretty chaotic in the road. So for the most part, I just stick to the pavement. See, I wanted to buy some of these or like something similar, but they're cool shoes and all, but they don't have the size that fits me. So being in Asia, right, their shoe sizes just are quite small, so they don't have a need to have size 11, which is actually a ginormous shoe size in the world. So yeah, what are you gonna do? I'm just gonna have to keep wearing it. Yeah, quite a popular area. Obviously it's the CBD, the center. Well, look at that, that's hot pot, I think. Authentic look. Fruit, well, what is that? Eggs. Oh wow, very cool. Yeah, I love Chinese food. Well guys, that wraps up Chengdu. Wow, coming at you from a big place. Look at that. And this isn't even the center, mind you. Wow, it's very loud here. Well, thanks for watching, and hello, ni hao. Very friendly people here. And this is, well, some sort of expo, I don't know. Alright.